back on trail, just left Red's Meadow, and I've actually just entered the Devil's Postpile National Monument. I believe it's a national monument. It's supposed to be these interesting geometric formations. I mean, I'll show you here in a second once I pass them. But yeah, hike for a couple hours and see how far I get tonight. This forest is beautiful. I missed the viewpoint where you can see the Devil's Post holes. So if you want to see it, you can Google it. Oh, it's a really pretty bird, like yellow and the PCT diverges from the JMT here. Like the JMT follows a lower elevation route by a bunch of lakes, and the PCT follows the ridge. Take the PCT to hike the JMT another year. These rivers are gorgeous. Look at this little marmot. Hello, guy. This lake behind me is called Thousand Island Lakes. What a gorgeous spot. It looks like a UFO. This is Thousand Island Lake. These lakes are really beautiful. This one's actually not that cold. It would be chilly, but it's definitely not icy. This is Island Pass. Pretty easy pass. It didn't really even feel like much of a climb. Pretty low. Donahue Pass is up here about 4 miles. That one's supposed to be pretty easy too. And then that's all the climbing for the day. So, pretty easy day. This is the last pass over 11,000 feet. Everything else from here gets smaller and the climbs are shorter. Wow, there's like a flight of 4 fighter jets. If I can find them. Where are they? Now I am entering Yosemite on this side. So coming off of Donahue now, I'm going to be entering this valley behind me, and that is the Yosemite Valley. So now I'm in Yosemite National Park, and it's it's like downhill and flat for 20 plus miles, maybe even more. So that'll be nice. Just kind of tired today. Stayed up a little bit late last night. But going downhill is much easier when you're tired than trying to push uphill, especially at elevation. It's a little baby marmot. Hey, little guy. Looks like a military transport. There's so much wildlife down here, and none of them are afraid of humans. There's a bunch of fish jumping out and eating insects here. There, see them? There's a deer over here. There's a marmot hanging out over here, and a bunch of little birds. Sitting here at the Tuolumne Meadows general store waiting for it to open. I don't strictly need food, but I don't like half the things I bought this time, so I'm gonna wait here and get some resupply so that I'm not eating food that I don't want to eat for the next 2 days. I was wondering if that was half dome, but I believe that is polydome by looking at my map.
This is a very fragile habitat.
Spring.
Be paying attention for some birds. There's a couple.
Soda Springs. It's a spring that actually produces naturally carbonated water. Pretty interesting. Tried a little bit. It's pretty metallic tasting. Definitely wouldn't want to drink too much of that water, I don't think. This is the Tuolumne River. The stretch is pretty flat, easy hiking, following the Tuolumne River. Just really beautiful river, tons of little waterfalls, and I think Tuolumne Falls itself is coming up here soon. This is Tuolumne Falls. Carried out a jar of mayonnaise so I can make some sandwiches and put it in with my ramen too. Some really big trees here. This one behind me, this other one. The afternoons are always hard every day because it's hot and you're tired. It's like your circadian rhythm. That's part of the day where you don't want to do anything, and kind of your whole world shrinks down, and it's just one foot in front of the other and just trying to get through it. But it really helps to know I'm blown up. Really helps to know that it's all impermanent, and it will change. Now it's around 6. It's gotten a lot cooler, and I'm getting my energy back. This is Miller Lake. I'm going to take a quick break here and then climb up Benson Pass. Came down the mountain over there, through the valley, and now up and up and up.